Welcome to the official Windows 8 channel, and this is a quick little video talking to you about the weather app that's included in Windows 8. Most of the computers that I've seen have this app already there. Microsoft actually has its own weather app in Windows, in the Windows Start screen. Now, there are two ways to actually add your city to that app, and that is often the problem. One of the features in Windows 8 is its ability to actually pinpoint where you are located in the world. Now, some people turn off that feature so the computer can't actually find its way, and that causes a problem in some of the apps that actually are dependent on location to give you the good information. Click on the bottom, on the weather app. It's somewhere on your screen. I have it here at the bottom, and when you click on it, it's actually an app with a little sun icon. I'll actually close it here, and if you click on it, you'll see the sun in the blue screen, and that's the weather app, which is the Bing weather app probably. Now, this is my own location. It finds the home location correctly. And yes, you might say, wow, it's really cold where you are. It is very cold, and we are having a small snowstorm today too. So quite a great time to make videos indoors. In that app, you can actually make it find your own location. And how you do that? Well, if you simply right click on the app, you'll see that a top bar and a bottom bar will show up. If your computer is set up properly to find its location in the world, then you can click the little current location on the bottom right, and this will hopefully find where you are and give you the good weather. But if it doesn't find it, then you have another option to manually add your city, and that's on the left side. If you go on the left side at the bottom, you'll see change home. If you click that, you'll have enter location, and all you have to do is simply find the location that you want to find and click on the city and click add at the right. Another way to enjoy the weather app is that sometimes you want to have multiple locations. So if you want to have multiple locations, then you have places, and you can add a city. So on the bottom you see the tile with a little plus sign on it here. Just add the city you want to have. So for example, if I enter, I want to know what's the weather like in San Francisco. I'll click that and click add or enter. And you see that now I have two favorites in my computer. So I have Montreal, and if I want to have the San Francisco weather, I'll just right click, and into the places I'll click into San Francisco to have San Francisco weather, which is much more interesting and enjoyable, as I can see from our Montreal weather. And of course, on the upper right you can click the little back button, and it's going to bring you from one city to the next. So it's pretty cool because you can have multiple cities. If you have a maybe you have a little house somewhere apart from your home, and you want to add the city where it is. Like here we have, I go a lot skiing up north to Mont Tremblant, so that's one thing I might want to add here, is what's the weather like there, so that if I want to ski, well, you know, I'll be able to find the weather easily on my weather app on the computer. So it's a nice little app. Of course, you might have a local app. Here we have the weather channel, the weather network. that also has its own app about the weather in Canada. But if you don't download any other apps, I actually found that the Bing Weather app in Windows 8 is not that bad actually, and it's visually nice because it will show you kind of a little lookout of what's probably the weather outdoor with the background picture of the app, which is pretty nice. And of course you've got your weather forecast at the bottom, which is also really, really nice. So this was how to actually add your city to the weather app if it's not already done. Two ways, automatic or manual. Now you know how to do it. If you enjoy these videos, want to learn more about Windows 8 and the apps and all the features, click the subscribe button at the top of the screen. You'll be informed when new videos are online. If you have any comments or questions or maybe a request, let us know. We'll try to put that video online or answer any questions. And hope you come back to the official Windows 8 channel. Bye-bye.